Last time on Super Mario Galaxy. Mario arrived at the first galaxy in the fountain, Space Junk Galaxy, with spiders aplenty, junk all around, and raced to the finish. With the power stars of Space Junk now all collected, more galaxies are now open for Mario to explore, which is where our journey continues. Now. I was originally supposed to head off to the terrace in this episode to go ahead and start things off with that prankster comment that I believe is on Good at Galaxy. But I forgot that when you already hit up another prankster comment, you kind of have to wait a little bit till you do the next one, which is why I'm, of course, back here in the fountain. And speaking of the fountain, you can notice with my star counter, and with this galaxy being unlocked and finished, there's a problem here. So I'll go and quickly explain that before we jump ship here to start some more galaxies. So I went ahead and unlocked this galaxy with the intention that I thought I was recording previously when I was doing this, but of course, knowing my luck occasionally, I did not find out that I had some errors with recording until I finished this galaxy, but luckily it was just this galaxy, so the other one I had in mind I wanted to do in this episode too will be have no star completed. So I'm sorry, very sorry about that, but I'll go ahead and jump right back into it. It was this one, Rolling Green Galaxy, one of the mini ones you can unlock here in the fountain. So let's go ahead and jump right in. This one is very fun, but it can cause some stress, as you can probably imagine with the name of the galaxy and the star rolling in the clouds. With that thing right there, that ball containing a power star, which normally would be golden if you're doing this for the first time, of course. Yeah, this ball over here, as our friendly little signboard, we'll go ahead and explain in a little bit when we head on over here with some classic Mario music playing in the background. What's that? You want to hear about how to roll the ball again? Yeah, normally he would be kind of introducing you for the first time, but, you know, since my errors happen, I'll go ahead and just run that conversation back, just to go ahead and show what he normally talks about. First, jump to get on top of the ball. There we go. All right, you're on. Now try to match the guide on the bottom right. Okay, I think what they want you to do is, like down. Oh, God. I literally had it last time when I was doing this normally. I heard the noise. There we go. Cool. Gotta hold it, like, straight upwards, if that's the right word of saying that. Right, that's it. That's what we call the basic position. From that basic position, tilt the controller or the switch to move the ball in that direction. Then just press B to jump. If anything gets in your way, smush it. Anyway, you'll learn more by doing it yourself. Good luck! Alright, thank you very much, Billboard. Okay, now, let's get started here. One little detail I've always loved in this galaxy, I love how the music like quiets and gets louder depending on the speed of the ball. And so already off the bat, you can see where the stress can come in when they introduce things like this right over here. When we get like gaps and platforms that can go ahead and kill Mario. Okay. In galaxies like this, it's always recommended to take the safest part, no matter how tempting some little shortcuts might be. Oh, wow. Too fast there, Mario. I was trying to say, oh my God, Mario, don't scare me. You're already stressing me out as much as I am already. Okay, come on, final jump. This is it, right here. We got this. There we go, and that's it. Very fun, but yeah, like I was trying to say, always best to take the shortcuts, so that way you have the least stressful journey possible to take you right on home to the end. Let's go ahead and climb up, top the flagpole, pick up a star. Hell yeah. Pretty easy breezy journey for you got a star. That was a terrible transition. Oh God. Not my best work. But it happens. You got a star. Rolling in the clouds, rolling green galaxy. Hey there, Luma friend. You just got back for some stressful ventures, but it's always nice to see a friendly face, no matter how hard the journey may be out there in the vast cosmos of space. Okay, well, from here on out, I want to do what I did when we were finishing up the terrace, and that is to go ahead and talk to our Hungry Luma over here to go hit up our second Hungry Luma Galaxy. Let's go ahead and feed him the exact star bits. You needed 400, that's right. Okay, we got over 900, so it'll be good to go for here. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! Take it away. The Sling Pod galaxy has appeared. Oh, God, Sling Pod. I think I do remember this one, so let's jump right in. I think this one brings back those spiderweb slingshots from Space Junk. A very sticky situation. Let's do it. Yes, it certainly does. Okay. Yeah, I can do this. It's the second Hungry Luma Galaxy, so it's not, like, super difficult, but there can be some hardships and a little bit of stress with all these flying cannonballs over here. Which is why they have you unlock this after Space Junk, because if you didn't have any training with any of these spider slingshots, that would be very bad. Okay, let's go wait over here. With this one, we really have to wait for our right timing over here, but I've always kind of liked the calming little music they have over here. Kind of, you know, giving off that vibe where it's like, oh, take your time, but don't spend too far or you're gonna fall in a black hole like that. With finesse this time, Mario. There we go. Okay, sometimes you also don't want to slingshot super far back, because that could send you a little bit too fast into the cannonballs. Okay, we'd like to snag that one up if we can. We should be able to. Okay, let's wait for the moment. I'm liking those odds. Oh, not those, though. Definitely not those. At least I picked up the one up. Wait for our moment. There we go. Okay. Well, if we can, I would like to pick up that one up. Angle that just right there. Oh, no! Oh, man. Oh, God, this might be the first ever game over. Oh, how nice is that? Yep, I take it back. I take it all back. Stress levels overloaded. Launch off, okay. Nice, the double one-up. I love that. Oh, God. Okay, wait for the pattern here. God, I'm not really lined up in the middle. Ooh, God. Okay, take me out. I would much rather be dealing with pole stars right now than those, those damn spider ones. Okay. Go ahead and pick up as many star bits as I can, just in case more deaths happen. So I can get some more one-ups. Snag those two. Okay. Okay. I'm not going for that one-up. I feel like that's a little too risky. There we go. Take him in there. Oh my God, this galaxy is a lot more stressful than I remembered. Holy shit. Man, they're pretty crazy for having you do this, like the second Hungry Luma star. Because I remember there's some later Hungry Luma stars that are a lot more manageable than this one. Maybe there's a reason I kind of forgot a lot about this galaxy. Maybe I pushed it far off into the depths of my mind, never to be remembered because of how much stress it brings. Oh God. Oh, we got it! Oh my God! Okay. Okay. This is where some of the other scary parts come into. You don't want to extend like super far off, or that fire bar is going to hit Mario's head, and that's just going to ruin everything. Okay. I'm going to go for the long one, because I think you can do that. And then I'm going to find out. Okay. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Mario. Please be careful. Go for it. Oh God, the star's right there. Come on. Come on, we got this. We got this. Go for it, Mario. There we go, coming in home. Straight shot to you got a star. Oh my God, thank God we're done with that galaxy. Holy. Alright. You know, on the more positive side of thinking, though, it does bring an exhilarating bits of fun, so I will say that. You got a star. Very sticky situation. Slingpod Galaxy. Galaxy complete. Hell yeah. Pretty good in the starbit counter there, too. You've discovered a new galaxy. If that is the second smaller one in the fountain, I might actually hit up that one to end off the video. But it'll all depend on what that ends up being. I think that is, actually. Because the other one we've already got access to opening to ever since we finished Space Junk. So, we know. Only one way to find out is by checking it out yourself. Just go ahead and do that. Yeah, actually, before I head off to the fountain, one word I gotta say to you, Hungry Luma. Yeah, never put Mario through that amount of stress ever again. Never again. Never again. Alrighty. Let's go and jump back in. And it is indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and finish off the episode of this galaxy then. This is the one I was thinking of when I unlocked the terrace one on the flip switch like one. Which I do also really like that one too. Hurry Scurry Galaxy here in the fountain is what I was thinking of when I was saying this is one of my favorites. It's also a bit on the shorter side too, but it's very fun. So let's go. Jump right in. Have some more fun. Now this will be like just fun, not stressful fun. So let's go ahead and jump right into Shrinking Satellite. There we go. Now get a good look at it. It's a very small galaxy with a black hole in the middle of some shrinking platforms. God, I don't know what I was trying to say right there. Seems like my brain tried to use like 3 words at once. The floor falls away when you step on it. Be careful. Alright. Thanks for the heads up there, Toad. Yep, that's exactly just like Toad said. I gotta watch out for it, but it's kind of fun. We can use some sick spinning maneuver skills to our advantage here. I tried walking along the path, but it started disappearing with every step I took. That'll do it. It's dangerous, I tell ya. That certainly is. Let's get as many coins as we can. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to press that button. That's my bad. And have it launch us all the way to our main platform, where here on out, to get the Power Star, we're going to want to go ahead and pick up every single music note, but also want to be careful as the more platforms we start to disappear, the little harder of a challenge it's going to be. But as long as we keep our eyes open, ears wide, I guess, for the noises, it'll be a-okay. Black hole goes away, and out comes our Power Star. We also do want to make sure that we're falling right onto it at the perfect angles, that way we don't end up having a problem there. There we go. You got a star. Alright, well, I think that's enough fun for one video of Mario Galaxy. You got a star. Shrinking Satellite. Hurry Scurry Galaxy. Galaxy complete. Nice. Hey, taking us back to 700 star bits. Gotta love that. Almost back to the number I had when I fed the Hungry Luma. Alright, well, now that we've gone ahead and done those 3 galaxies, I, of course, like I've been saying, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Super Mario Galaxy, and I'll see you in the next one, where we are going to be hitting off our next galaxy right over here. It'll be our last galaxy in the fountain, and our last video in the fountain before we go ahead and take on the second boss, which that is a very, very fun one. I'm very excited to be doing that one. So, and of course this one as well. This has one of the best galaxies in Galaxy 1, so that's going to be a fun video as well. Lots of fun is always on the horizon, which I might have said once or thrice before, but it is very true in Super Mario Galaxy. So, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.